City of Raytown has a question on the special election ballot next week, asking voters to renew a sales tax that funnels money into the parks and stormwater systems. Let's get to KSHP 41 News reporter Claire Bradshaw. Claire covers Jackson County for us. Claire, good morning. You're live at one of the parks that needs repair, right?
Yeah, good morning, Lindsay. We're live at the Sarah Coleman Living Good Park here in Raytown. And this playground equipment here, it's temporarily closed, and that's what the city says, that if this sales tax passes and it's renewed, it'll put $1.1 million worth of repairs into the playground here and the shelter here at the park, and that's just one of the big projects that the city says it needs to use this money towards. So Raytown has had a parks and stormwater sales tax since 2003, but on August 5th, the city's asking voters to renew that sales tax and also increase it from 1/8 of a cent to 1/4 of a cent. Money generated from that tax, like we said, would be continued to fund into the parks and stormwater here in Raytown. 80% for parks, 20% for stormwater. Mayor Mike McDonough said there are other parks in need of maintenance, like the retaining wall at Carnegie Park, where we were earlier this morning, and the pickleball and tennis courts at Southwood need to be resurfaced. And he believes good parks pay for themselves.
But you'd bring the younger folks here, and this is a city of all ages. You bring these people in here, even if they're not residents and they're using our parks, they're going to be buying stuff in our city, which enhances our revenue without raising the taxes overall.
And again, this is a sales tax, so it does not apply to just Raytown residents, anybody who's purchasing goods here within the city. The city says if you make a $10 purchase, it's about a 2.5 cent tax. On top of that, a $100 purchase is 25 cents tax. Back to you.
All right, Claire, why the need for the increase? What did they say?
Yeah, I asked the mayor that as well, and he just put it really simply. Everything else is increasing while funding for the parks have stayed relatively flat. Something that has increased. Staffing costs have nearly doubled for the city of Raytown since 2013.
All right, Claire, thank you very much.